But that's one of those things. It's like I was super excited to see Fedor this weekend. Super excited to see Fedor because I'm always wondering, like, when does a guy like that, like, how much does he still have? Like, how much is that? How much he takes all this time off? He comes back. Is he going to come back just like super pumped up to fight? Like, is Fedor going to come back as this, you know, this version of who he used to be, or are we going to see the Fedor versus Maldonado that didn't look so good?
The pictures of him with the shirt off and stuff, he didn't look all that fit.
Well, he never looked all that fit.
But I'm saying worse than usual.
Well, one thing that I saw when I saw the picture of the weigh-in, I noticed that it looked to me like his shoulders were pretty full. This sounds so gay. I should probably stop saying it. He looked strong to me is what I was getting to. Fedor always carried a certain amount of body fat, never hurt him. You know, he's never ripped, and he was the scariest guy alive for a while. Do you think he's the greatest heavyweight of all time? I kind of feel like you almost have to give it to him.
Yeah, for that era, because it was, as someone that, I mean, literally I've watched the sport my entire life. Like this is the one thing I've looked to. He was. Because at that time, but I mean, since then there hasn't been a heavyweight that struck fear into the people like
right.
he did. Maybe Cain Velasquez a little bit, but no one really cared.
Well,
for some reason, even though he was frightening.
Cain just kept getting injured, unfortunately. Yeah. But when he was at his best, he was as horrific as they get.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's disrespectful to Fabricio Werdum. Like, realistically, if we're looking at it in terms of accomplishments, you have to really consider, like, when did Werdum catch him? Like, are we completely disregarding how good Fedor was up until the time Werdum caught him? Are we not giving Werdum the credit he deserves? Because Fabricio Werdum has tapped out 3 of the greatest of all time. Tapped out Nogueira, tapped out Fedor, and tapped out Cain. So it's hard, but then he loses to Stipe. He gets knocked out by Stipe. So then you want to, like, reestablish or reevaluate.
Now he's fighting Dos Anjos?
Yeah, Dos Anjos. He's going to fight Dos Anjos. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. So he's beat all the best people. So I don't
No,
know.
Fabricio's not fighting Dos Anjos. Stipe is fighting Dos Anjos.
Oh.
Dos Santos or Dos Anjos?
Dos Santos. Did I say Dos Anjos?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Junior Dos Santos.
Yes.
Sorry.
He's fighting.
Yeah, he's fighting Stipe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's going to be another good fight. Remember that first fight? That first fight was super close, but it was a crazy war.
They beat the hell out of each other.
Oh, it was awful.
Oh.
Woo.